Hi. Okay, I have dark matter. So first I put this on, and then I put this on, and this one is Eclipse. It's really old. I've had it for a while. It's a little thicker than I think it came. Anyway, I don't really like negative space, but yeah, Courtney sent me these. You guys have probably seen people stamp on Color Street, but not like this, not where they like put it back in the bag. So I should put this back in here. She wanted me to test it to see if it was viable after going through the mail. So she stamped on, crap, I can't remember what this is called. I think it's called Glazed Over. Anyway, I'm going to put it, I'm taking the tape off the back. I guess I could have just cut them apart. I'm going to put it back in. Okay, hold on here, guys, sorry. There we go. Hopefully that's not flashing you. So my idea was that I'm going to cut it straight down and then I'm going to put it at like an angle. So hopefully I can do that. So I was going to do like to get it over really far. I almost feel bad because I feel like I'm going to be throwing away so much of the design, but I didn't want a lot of the white showing through. Yeah, I think I could go up higher. Let's see if I can. It might be a little on the drier side. I'm afraid I'm stretching it. I really don't want to do that. Okay. Maybe I should have started on this side anyway. Yeah, that's probably better. There we go. As long as it's all the way on my nail. There. Anyway, so she can stamp like, I think anything that she has a stamp for on here. And of course you could stamp it directly on your finger, but I mean, I feel like that's not a skill I want to try to practice. There's a reason why I use Color Street, and it's so that I don't have to do all of that. Okay, and I think she stamped on partials, which is probably why this feels a tiny bit dry to me. But isn't that gorgeous? So then I was gonna do it like this on the other one, but I think what I'm gonna do to make sure that I have the right amount is I'm gonna put it on this other finger over here. And she made these dual-ended, but she did them like Color Street does, so they're not mirroring exactly. Okay, let's see. I should have done this edge. That's what I should have done. Oh well. Let's see here. So I'm gonna go like that. I'm trying to It needs to go the same direction. And it needs to cover my nail. Oh, you guys can't even see what the heck I'm doing. I'm sorry. And this one was up high. So I wonder if I cut it enough that it's not gonna, oh crap. I think one is just, it's not gonna, I'm gonna have to do this edge right here. Or it's not gonna be high enough. Or it's not gonna be long enough to cover my nail, I don't think. See, if I go all the way up here, and then well, maybe it will. I pull it down. Oh, I guess it does. I feel like it's more, that's okay. Nobody's gonna be looking at them that closely. Except for me. Okay. It does feel a little bit dry, but I think that's because it was a partial. These need heat or something. And then they should be fine. These need something too. Do you see how it's not laying down on my cuticle? These are from my freezer. It's also cold in my house, and my fingers are cold, so it could be from that. See how much of a perfectionist I am? It bothers me that that doesn't go up at a sharp angle like this one does. Oh my goodness. And it also bothers me that that is like what's right there, and vice versa. It's okay. It's okay. So I have to figure out probably like that. And if I do that on this finger, oh, that's not gonna work. It will look different. So that's gonna annoy me. Dang it. Oh well. Okay, we're gonna cut these like this. I might cut some more of that off of there. Okay, now I'm gonna put this one like this. And I should start oh, no, I didn't get it down far enough. But the idea, I think, is so that she can either mix with it or do partials and sell them to people so that they don't have to figure out how to stamp. I think I might have gone up too high. She is in Tiffany's group, and that's where I think that's where she lists her stuff. I will ask her though, and I will link where she puts it. I do this because I know that some people are bothered by the filing. Like they can't stand the way that it sounds. Isn't it pretty, you guys? And I did that on purpose, having them go that way. Okay, now I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. And hopefully I get it pointed more better. But I'm gonna put these on like as nail tape across there, so honestly it probably doesn't matter. See, it's the opposite. I don't think, and this one is just the same, so I don't think it matters. Because I'm gonna be putting one of these like this. One of these like this. And one of these like this. Okay, so, and I look at my thumbs the most, and I notice like some people might like that there's a little bit missing because it looks kind of antique-y, which I think leads to the design anyway. This is like one of her practice pieces, but it will bug me. You know how I am, right? I cut that one more, I think. I cut this one more, but let's see here. See if I can. Well, oh, what's this on here? Definitely don't want that on there, whatever that is. So I want to try to get this as close to that one as possible. Like the same it's very sticky. Okay. I don't think that it's up that high, but I don't know how to get it over more. So I guess that's fine. It's just gonna cut off a lot of the design. It makes me sad. That's why I said I should have put it the other way, but I wanted it to look like it was coming up from the bottom, like I was wearing a lace on my fingers or something. So decisions, right? You know, that looks like a bubble. But like I said, a lot of us, like me, use Color Street because it doesn't require dry time and it doesn't require, oh, I think I ripped it. It doesn't require a lot of skill to put it on. Oh. Although apparently it requires some. Anyway, I don't feel great. I was going to do this yesterday, but I ripped it. You guys, look. It is a little bit dry, I think, but it's user error. Like, I pushed down on the wrong spot. Isn't this cool? Isn't that cool? I feel like it's similar to the box this month, right? It is cold in my house. I'm not cold, like my body's not cold because I have a sweater on, but my fingertips are cold. Which, as you know, is not conducive to putting on Color Street. I should have gotten my flax bag. There we go. Okay, before I do my thumbs, which, wow, I have managed to gouge my, do you see it? It's probably not focusing enough. I gouged my Starly because it was tacky. I guess I didn't wait long enough. I waited 20 minutes, but I also had the ridge filler underneath, and I feel like the ridge filler is not like normal fingernail polish. So, yeah, it's a little annoying to me. Well, that's not exactly what I wanted to do, but all right. I'm hoping this is thin enough. Maybe I should check. It's kind of thick. I don't know if I can make it thinner without curling it or whatever. So that's probably the size I want right there. But I'm going to be honest, it's probably difficult to make it at, not even sure if I can. This is probably where I should be using my X-Acto knife. Anyway, I feel on Sunday, I went to a paint and sip with my mother-in-law. She's about an hour away from here. We drove over there, and my husband and I did. And I felt not great on the way over there. I felt fine before we left. But I started to feel about halfway there kind of like, I don't know, yucky, I guess. Anyway, and then I had to leave early from the painting thing because I felt so awful. I was like dizzy and nauseous, like super nauseous. And then on the way home, I threw up. So that was great. Like we were almost back. But yeah, I felt so yucky. I'm not sure if this is long enough. It's definitely not long enough for that one. This is more difficult than it looks, you guys. To like line it up exactly the way you want it. But maybe it's just because I've never done it before. And I've never used nail tape either. The only time I used nail tape was to do my mix board, and my husband did most of the work. Ah, I ripped it. Dang it. No, I feel like I'm just making it worse. I don't know if you'll be able to see that I did that though. These little pieces of things that I'm cutting off, if they get caught underneath your strip, it looks like a bubble. It is not awesome. Anyway, and then I was like super dizzy yesterday, and I've been super dizzy today. And I get like really hot, and I wonder if I'm running a fever, and then I'll get really freezing cold. So yeah, I'm going to the doctor today, and they're gonna run a panel and find out what I have. Because at first I was like, okay, I'm just nauseated and dizzy. And when you Google that, it's kind of scary. Don't Google it, guys. They're like, you could be having a heart attack. I'm like, really? Or a stroke? It's like, that seems a little over the top. That was crooked. Anyway. Just like, I don't know about that. And then I slept for like, I don't know if I can use that, you guys. Do you see what I did? I can see it curling on me. I wonder if it's not quite the right, like, whatever it's called. It's like, it gets smaller for some reason. Normally I wouldn't put this on, but I just don't feel very good. Hopefully it doesn't bug me too much. I've noticed when things are on, and I cut that too short, do you see? It doesn't go all the way. I'm not really excited about that. It gets smaller as it goes down. Oh well. I don't know that I have the energy to care right now. This one looks better. I should have just left it alone. Like I should have not put the little tape on, but I feel like it makes it look better. Except for right there where I stopped like too soon. I think that's gonna come off. You guys, I'm shaky and everything. So when I move my head, I get dizzy. Not like I'm gonna fall down and pass out dizzy, just like dizzy enough for it to be really annoying. All right. Good, now I've dropped it. All right, let's see here. This looks to be about the right size. Well, not really, but okay. I just need to manipulate it into the right place. There, sort of. Okay. No, there it went. Can you get it off of me? Okay. So that's a nice thin piece. I wonder if these are, no, that one was crooked. We'll put that off to the side. Maybe I can use that on my other thumb. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting somewhat annoyed. Let's put some heat back into this. So this is gonna go on this one. I might see if I can put it like all the way up here. Almost. But I think I can cut this off. I don't love the naked nail look. I just don't love it. I'm hoping if I warm these up, they'll get a little bit more pliable. It's like 69 degrees in our house, I think. No, I can't get it off of here. Okay, it's really weird. There we go. Okay. So I want it to be as high up as I can go. And still have it. There we go. Still have it on my nail and still be, except I think I didn't put enough of an angle. But oh well, it's on there now. Okay, yes, the heat helped. Okay. Isn't that pretty though? I think it's really, really pretty. So anyway, I feel like my brain's a little bit slower. That's always fun. But the last time I felt dizzy like this, I had COVID. Like 2 years ago, I think. No, I didn't cut that enough. Okay. And I'm sure by the time you guys see this, I'll be all better. At least I sure hope so. When I had the flu, I was sick for like 3 weeks. It was awful. This is why my videos take so long, because I'm a perfectionist. It's probably also why I don't want to stamp, because I would probably be mad that it wouldn't be perfect. And I don't know that you can take it off. Like, I think you have to take off all of it, right? You can't just take off a little bit of it. You have to take off all of it. So, oops. Isn't that pretty though? It's definitely not as sheer as I thought it would be. This glazed over one. Now I have to put it this way. I forgot about that. So I can't really set the right amount. Oh, maybe it is. It's pretty close. I can't seem to get it off though, for some reason. Pretty sure it needs to be a little bit more than that, you guys. Is it the same? And I'm wrinkling it, see? Alright. I feel like that's over more than... Yeah, that's definitely not sheer like I was expecting it to be. See how you can see my cuticle? That's not awesome to me. Or my nail right there. That is not the goal. Okay. I think I want it to be a little bit thicker. Like that. Which means I'm gonna have to cut a strip of this, but that's okay. Did I seriously do that? This needs to be over here so I can find it. Okay. So this will wind up being my pinky if I ever wear this again. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this off just a little bit so that I can get it off later. I'm hoping that's the same width. Yeah, I feel like it's pretty close. Put this back in here. Okay, now this still has the plastic, but I should be able to get it off fairly easily since I already kind of sort of took it off. Come on. I was hoping this wouldn't take this long, you guys. It's not exactly the same. This end is thicker down here. Okay, maybe the plastic came off already? I mean, it seems awfully... I don't see the plastic anywhere. Huh. Well, it's Oh, that's because that's the sticky side. So the nice thing about this, oh, there we go. See, there it is. Is by putting the tape on, I can adjust my line ever so slightly. The line of my, this thing right here. See, they don't look the same. That bugs me. Because they don't mirror each other. Oh, let's not do that. Okay, we'll just, whatever that is, we'll just leave it alone. Okay, now I need to file and do top coat. I was thinking about putting this like in these corners, but I think I might just put this over like everything. I will take pictures and put them at the end of the video like I always do. Oh, what is going on here? My computer is doing something. I hope it didn't stop recording.